Guardians, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are in the world. It's that very special day of the week. It's Friday. That crispy agent of the nine is back at the tower, peddling his wares. Shall we see what he's got for us? We've got the exotic shotgun 4th Horseman, as well as Void Fang vestments for Warlocks, ATS-8 Tarantella for Hunters, as well as the insurmountable Skull Fort for Titans, and your favourite Legacy engram. It's a helmet engram this week. Shall we go in depth at what we've got here? The 4th Horseman exotic shotgun with Thunderer. This weapon can be fired in full auto mode. Well, look at that. Doesn't it look quite special? You could hijack a horse and carriage with that on the winding pathways into some kind of ancient London town-esque kind of era. Anyway, should you buy this? Well, this is quite a controversial item, really, because it has its uses for PvE, especially now that shotguns are doing 20% more damage than they were pre-patch. So I'd be willing to take this baby out if you haven't already and see about how well it performs in PvE. Now you can also run this with a Defender Titan using the no backup plans, for example. Lots of fun, lots of devastation there. So this has the potential to be a very fun gun indeed. We've got Void Fang vestments for the 50 billionth time, I think, for Warlocks. Hungering Void spawned with full grenade energy, and your Axiom Bolt grenade spawns an additional Seeker. We've got increased intellect, increased discipline, extra scout rifle ammo, extra fusion rifle ammo, solar burn defense, and void armor, increased armor when using a void based subclass. Well, that's pretty handy considering it's primarily geared for Void Walker Warlocks. However, this, back in the day, was used as your main Sunsinger chess piece exotic because spawning with a grenade is pretty damn handy. Now we've got the ATS-8 Tarantella for Hunters, something I've never personally used, but over the last week or so I've been using this a hell of a lot more often. The exotic perk is the Tarantella, funnily enough. Take reduced arc damage from minions of the darkness, and arc grenades and arc blade recharge faster. Now, although that's quite handy, don't expect it to be charging up at the same kind of extra speed that you'd get with a Stormcaller and Electrostatic Mine, for example. However, you do marginally get an increase, so you will be able to use your super a little bit more often, and that's, in my opinion, why this chess piece is actually quite a bit of fun to use. And of course, extra recharges on grenades is also very welcome. This week we have increased intellect, increased discipline, very handy, extra auto rifle ammo, extra sidearm ammo. Do we really need this in today's special ammo economy, being as we can keep our sidearm ammo upon death? I don't know, I'll let you guys be the judge. Arc burn defense reduces the incoming arc burn damage, and arc armor. We get increased armor when using an arc based subclass, which is quite nicely and fits all the jigsaw puzzles together. Moving on, we have insurmountable Skull Fort for Titans, yes. A very basic helmet indeed, but the exotic perk is improved transfusion. Kills with Storm Fist immediately trigger health regeneration, and you can respawn with full melee energy. You also gain a second melee charge, so if you like punching things to death, then this is definitely the helmet for you. Increased intellect, increased strength, hands-on, gain bonus super energy from melee kills on minions of the darkness, as well as second thoughts. Gain bonus super energy from special weapon kills on onions of the darkness. And invigoration, gain bonus melee energy on orb pickups. Should you buy this? Well, as I said, if you like slapping things a lot and punching them to death, then maybe you might want to give this a go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Xûr's inventory. And of course, we've got modes of light and exotic shards as per usual. In other news in the Destiny universe, we've had a This Week at Bungie update drop, and some very exciting hints at some news has been dropped here. Tomorrow, the design teams are putting finishing touches on an announcement about the next content update for Destiny. For weeks now, they've been teasing relentlessly that you haven't heard the last from the live team. Now, we don't want to be cruel, but giving our team the breathing room they need to finalise the details and bring you along the journey as best they can. So tomorrow, so I'm assuming that's March 4th, they'll begin the conversation about what's next. If you'd like to head on over to This Week at Bungie, That's it from me. That's everything. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you do, well, then you can slap the indicator of the upward thumb. It's trials tonight. I hope everyone's bracing themselves for a sidearm-tastic weekend. Maybe a bit of No Land Beyond, and maybe some sticky grenades for all the love. If you'd like to try your hand at guessing what trials map that we've got, then slap at that in the comment section as well. I look forward to seeing all of your predictions. Until the next time though, folks, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Remember, smoke as a kipper. We'll be back for breakfast.